What's up, YouTube? This is Daddy Dude 2011 here with the Rebel SIM unlock for iPhone 4S. Sadly to say, it will not unlock the Sprint version CDMA of the iPhone 4S. I was told it would. I've tried everything with no success, and here's a little something that I've done to try. As you can see, let me see if I get in here. I did ask, and the reply was that it would work, as you can see right here. Okay, that is the first time I asked. Then I asked a second time just to make sure. Turn the damn mouse off. Okay, now this is the second time I asked them to make sure. This is what I asked. I don't think I'll be able to fit it in. But I did ask if it would work for the Sprint, and told them that I had looked online and read on it and found out it would not, but I had already ordered it. So he is saying it would work for both AT&T and CDMA. Okay. And for messing with my iPhone so much and it not being active on a carrier on Sprint, it has started to say that there's not even I'll show you, an available network. And this is what I get: no network available. But when you look down, it says carrier Sprint. Okay, well, like I said, I started to make a video on this, and found out I needed to mess with it too much to figure it out. Okay, and here is the SIM tray card. As you can see, it is cut out right there, and that is because of the chip right there. That is why it's cut out. But anyway, okay, when I put this in my phone with any SIM card, it just goes to, it says right here where it says carrier, it turns into AT&T. This never changes, and I do, when I go into networks, let's see, I do get more option, APN option, but by the time I start to get the APN and all this information for T-Mobile, it wigs out. And I also do get another option that opens up right under location services, and it will say carrier, and when I go to search carriers, nothing comes up. So I mean, it does do something to the phone somewhat. So you can see right there, it no longer says, let's see if I get it in right, no longer says Sprint, it just shows bars. I have no SIM card in this right now. Let me put this down. Okay. See if I get this where you can see there's no SIM. Okay, and I have quite a few SIMs I've tried with, and get out of the way. Same thing every SIM. No matter what SIM I use, I still get the same. And I don't want to take my T-Mobile out, because one time I did get a edge bar show up. The edge bar. The edge bar did show up right there in the top corner, and I couldn't get it to show up no more. But when I went to activate the phone, it still wouldn't activate. And the T-Mobile is an active SIM card. Let's see if I can go in here and show you what's supposed to pop up, because it didn't pop up for me. Like I said, the three things that I told you to happen happened. I was supposed to get this menu right here. Get this over here. This was supposed to show up, and I plugged this in. Okay, and yeah, so here's the tray, here's the chip. As you can see, it says Rebel. It is a Rebel. Let's put it out so you can see better this way. Rebel SIM. Okay. And this is an unactive simple mobile, but when I insert it, it will give me a voicemail. Let me know that. And I have a mirror reflector on it, and it kind of sucks. See, there's the voicemail. Just popped up. Go to close. See if I can get this thing to go back into settings. And there it's registering that I do have a voicemail. Okay, see, the carrier option has showed up. Let's see if I get this better. Okay, location. No, push the wrong one. And now it's already gone. Let's see if we can see in general. Network. Data roaming on. It'd be nice if I could hold it where you could see. There it is. The voicemail showed back up again. Clear. And there's the carrier again. Go into carrier. Unable to load network. Okay, and then it'll wig. Activation required. See? Searching. So, pop out the SIM. Slide back in. I should get the voicemail again. If not, we're gonna go into general and about. Now watch the Sprint. Let's pull it up a little bit. It should say like carrier 11.0 AT&T. And when I put it in without the SIM card, everything seemed to happen except for it says carrier, not AT&T. Okay, there's the voicemail. Now that Sprint should be changing to AT&T shortly. So this should work on AT&T 4S to unlock it. It's supposed to, I guess, trick the phone into thinking that it's AT&T SIM. See, there you go. AT&T 11.0. But it will not do nothing. I mean, the phone's still useless. It's going to wig out here in a minute. As you see up here, no service. I mean, there is no service on the SIM card. Let's see if we can show that APN setup. Nope, it's already gone. It already went too long. The APN setup, like I said, will disappear. If you open it, it will stay there for a little bit, but not long enough to fill anything out, set anything. Okay, let's see, it's still AT&T. Now let's push this and see what happens. Okay, nothing happens. 112. How the hell did that happen? Oh, that's the last thing I called on here. Nothing happens. Now it's waking. Okay, so pop it out. Okay, now I'm gonna take that regular SIM tray with the same exact card. Same exact card here. The simple mobile. Slide to unlock. Slide it in. Change it up. Okay, see, we're back to Sprint now. And now it will not say AT&T, it will say carrier. And this happens even with my active T-Mobile SIM card. Like I said, this is probably a good unlock for the iPhone 4S AT&T model, GSM model. Okay, there's the voicemail. Let's close it. Carrier. There we go. Now we go back. We go back. There's carrier. It just disappeared. Network. Yeah, APN just disappeared. Oh, cellular network. There it is. And I mean, it's got settings for Sprint in there, but you could hit reset settings and nothing happens. It just goes back to Sprint settings. So no matter what I do, I cannot unlock this iPhone. It's a 4S. It's got Siri capabilities. Oops. And this pops up if you don't take your SIM card out when this is activate. Maybe if it was active it might do something different, but being inactive, the phone itself, I have no idea. And see, it still shows. So yeah, the Rebel SIM, oops, throwing the phone around, is, let me see, the Supreme it says at the bottom. The other side, let's see what we got here. Number, let's see if I get it to go together. 112, without any operations. So all this info on the bottom. So it will not unlock at least the Sprint version. Maybe the Verizon, I doubt it. As yeah, I don't know what else to do. So let me know what you think. Rate, comment, you know. Also, my iPhone 4 is for sale. It is on Clear ESN 500 cash. This, I'll sell the SIM card. I paid 51. I'll sell it for 40 bucks. Before I send it back. Let's see, look, phone just sat there and look what popped up. Phone is not activated. Contact your carrier. So let me know. Yeah. Thank you.